When I first met you, I was taking 1 week off a month. I had had enough. I had an associate. I was doing half the work before I left on vacation.
Right?
Yeah, the associate. No, it wasn't. It was just that she was a new grad, and I was so busy making sure she was okay before I left. I was doing things like, I'd have to leave at 4 o'clock, but a foreign body would come in, and I would just do it so that she didn't have to deal with the stress. So after that, I was like furious, and that's when I was like, screw that. I'm taking a week off once a month, and then my revenue started to go down, and it's like, well, that's why you're not there, and that's when I came to you. There were a number of goals that I was hoping to achieve when I started here. I had come from a point where I had been fairly frustrated with the volume overload, also taking on extra work to make my associates more comfortable. I was at a point where I just didn't want to be at the practice, so I started, taking time off like 1 week a month, and soon to realize that that wasn't working. So after that, I learned that yes, I need to build more infrastructure, and then when I do that, I will get the time off that I need. Things will run smoothly. We'll still do the same volume. The idea of work smarter, not harder, definitely has come into play since I started the Art of Management program. Part of my goals was to just get time off. I come to realize at this stage in my life, I'm getting 12 weeks off a year, which is more than I ever thought I would. And that is, of course, by strategically introducing, locums where I now book them for a year in advance. I've also had a number of associates come and go, but I feel like I've secured somebody more permanently now, and I believe the future is brighter with respect to that. I have some students that are interested as well working with me. So we've got time off, time with my family. I work 4 days a week, and I don't feel guilty. I think that's the other big thing, is that I'm very happy as a result of the changes. Initially, the income was acceptable. It was adequate. Come to realize now that I'm capable of more than doubling the original income, including giving myself a raise now. I'm at a point where I don't stress out, over Christmas holidays when we know we have to shut the clinic down for sometimes up to 3 to 4 business days because of the holidays. I can actually enjoy my Christmas holidays and time off without stressing out. I can get through February without worrying about it being a short business month. And that is all thanks to strategic booking, efficiency of the practice. I have animal health technicians that run their own office appointments. It gives me afternoons off to catch up, and we're still generating income. It's really been an enlightening experience. Yeah, I can't even believe it until I go to conferences and I'm sharing some of this information. I come to realize that, yeah, a lot of people around me would like to be me some days, and it sure feels good, I have to say. So I'm very happy. Amy has really helped me select the right person for the office administrative job. I originally started out with, 2 other individuals that eventually led to me finding and recognizing the talent that this person has and how she would fit so well with what I wanted. I think that alone is like an aha moment for me, is how do I figure out who this person is going to be? And now that I have her, I couldn't do it without her. She really is a right hand. I would highly recommend, if you're running a high volume office, to get somebody like that. They will make your life that much better and simpler. and they will ensure that, hey, yeah, you're getting the time off. They'll ensure that, that the head tech is handling, the staff properly. It's been instrumental. It's been it's a relief, quite frankly, to have someone like her in this position. So thank you, Abby. With Art of Management, I've worked on putting in specific individuals into office administrative positions as well as head technician positions. Those two positions have strategically created a controlled environment in which we work in. When I have a problem, I can turn to Art of Management and say, how do I handle this? And more importantly, what are the words that I need to choose from in order to come across clearly? Put my emotions aside, look at this from a more pragmatic, viewpoint. So from that, I would say that, again, it has helped me be the CEO that I really want to be. Yeah. If you're thinking about, expanding or, trying to get more time off, it is well worth looking at the Art of Management or AMI in order to help you attain those goals. They give you more or less a step-by-step. You're also able to look at where the problems are, where the bottleneck is that's preventing you from further becoming the person that you want. I think it's all about identifying where your problems are. And then once you push through that, which Art of Management definitely has helped me with on numerous occasions, then I feel that, yeah, your goals are easily attainable. You just have to come to realize it. Yeah. I recently went to a conference and I became the center of attention, like, oh my God, how are you doing this, Kim? Like, how are you maintaining that revenue? And I get 12 weeks of holidays a year.